welcome back to 5 Minutes to Fit. So this is actually the second cooking video I'm filming today. Yay, go me. I am going to get a chicken tender kind of thing, like a breaded chicken tender into the oven. So it's really quick. I wanted to film it for you guys to show you how I do it. And actually, I will be honest, this is the first time I am trying it this way. So I'm going to use a Ziploc bag to like shake the bread onto the chicken tenders, or the breading onto the chicken tenders. So we'll see how that works. Usually I use a bowl and kind of do like a dip, and then I pan fry it, or I'll throw it in the oven, or I'll actually throw it on a baking dish to flash freeze it, and then I'll just have them ready to go in my freezer, which is definitely a really cool thing. I love having those in my freezer because it saves me for some dinners. But today I'm going to try with tenders to see how it works if I shake it in a bag. So we will find out together, I guess. But either way, the coating, the breading, it's a paleo breading. It's a recipe I've used before. I kind of created it. It was another one of those I just would throw things into a bowl and it ended up coming out good. So one day I finally, as I did it, I wrote down what I did so that I could recreate it later. So anyway, okay, so let's grab, I'm going to get my chicken out. I'm going to get a Ziploc bag and everything I need for the breading, which if you are watching this on YouTube, the actual recipe will be written out on my blog, so you don't have to watch the whole video if you don't want to. It'll be written on my blog, which is www.5minutes2fit.com. And the T is a T, the 2 is a T-O, but maybe when I edit this video, I'll put that up on the screen so you can see it there. Okay, let me grab my stuff. I'll meet you right back here in a second. So, what do I need? I need my almond coating. I need my chicken. Where's my chicken? I think I have in here, eggs. Get my eggs out for you. Chicken, corn flour, a couple eggs. I need a Ziploc bag. Okay, and a bowl. So I think I'll still use a bowl for the egg wash. I always used to do 2 bowls, like 2 kind of wide, shallow bowls side by side. And I would do, like I said, 1, 2, but this time I'm just going to do the 1 egg. So we'll do here, I need 2 eggs in there. All right, let's get our breading out. So right into the Ziploc bag, we're going to throw, I need my flax meal. Nope, those are banana chips. Where's my flax meal? If I'm even in the frame. Okay. So this stuff, it's flax seeds. It's called milled, or you could have ground flax seeds or whatever you have. Love this. This and the almond flour together make an awesome coating for chicken, like a breaded coating, without having to use any gluten or, pre-made breading that'll have a lot of artificial stuff in it for you. So just bought a new pack because I ran through that. Okay, so we are going to put in our Ziplocs about ½ a cup of almond flour, which really, guys, this is my ½ a cup. I'm just going to put some right in. And see what that looks like. You know what? I think I'm going to do a lot. I have a decent amount of chicken tenders here, so I'm going to throw in a little more. Okay. So that way I don't have to mess with any measuring scoops. And then I'm going to just use my flax meal. So my little guy is out there. I actually have him watching a little music DVD. He loves music. He just woke up from his nap. I was hoping to get both of these filmed while he was still napping. But like any mom of a toddler or a baby in general knows, usually whatever you plan to do during naps, you do about half of what you're wanting to plan. So anyway, but that's okay. So just eyeballing this, I am going to throw in a little more flax meal. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so that's my flax meal and my almond flour in there. Next up, it's garlic powder, salt and pepper, and then a little bit of nutmeg for fun. So garlic powder. This is my pre-made shaker with my garlic powder, which actually I don't have much in there. So shake, shake, shake. All right, that's pretty much empty. Okay, I got my salt and pepper. We just have a shaker already mixed with salt and pepper. Definitely saves time. If you don't already have one of these, I do highly suggest it. Okay. So salt and pepper, we make up our own. So we buy bulk salt and pepper and we just remake our own anytime that we run out of this guy. These cans, I think my husband got these on Amazon, the set for, I don't know, who knows, maybe 10 bucks. Maybe I'll try to link those if I remember. Okay. So salt and pepper, just kind of to taste. Again, just shake it right in. Doesn't really need to be rocket science, to be honest with you. What else did I say? Garlic, salt, and pepper. Oh, yes, my nutmeg. So I think the nutmeg gives it like a yummy little flavor. I don't know. Someone once told me that nutmeg is really good on spinach. So now I sometimes use it in my like regular cooking. Okay, it's coming out kind of slow. I don't know, mine's like stuck in a little bit. Alrighty, so there's my nutmeg. He seems to be liking his video, so that's good. It's called the Lori Berkner Band. I actually never heard of it. I just bought it off of a Facebook yard sale for like $2 or something. So this is our first try. But he seems to be happy as he's eating his little post-nap snack time. Okay, so we got salt and garlic powder, salt and pepper, nutmeg. So close that bag, and I'm just going to mix it all in. Just kind of shake it to mix it. Usually what I do in the bowl is I mix it with a fork. You know, you just kind of mix it like a dry ingredient of anything. It's real easy. So we'll just get this guy all mixed. I'm going to call this one Shake and Bake. Isn't that like the thing, Shake and Bake? I never actually used Shake and Bake. Hi, sweetie. What's up? Are you dancing? You like the music? Oh, he's so cute. He's trying to dance. Although he's on the couch trying to dance, so that could be dangerous. But I think it's okay. Are they singing? And you see the baby? Okay, sorry. You have to hear my babble, like, you know, talk cute to your kid, talk on the video. But I just wanted to get this one film free. Okay, so what are we doing? So does that look pretty mixed? I think that looks pretty mixed. So we'll leave that there. Let's get our eggs cracked real quick. All right, so 2 regular eggs. That should be plenty. Just crack them right in the... So hopefully you have like some sort of long, shallow bowl at your house. Not long, I'm sorry, like low, shallow bowl like this. I think they work the best for this situation. So let me rinse my hands. Okay, mix. So just, you know, like you would do for scrambled egg, just do a quick mix in there. Okay, let's talk about the chicken. So these are just chicken tenderloins. Is that what they're called? Chicken tenders. I'm sorry, chicken tenders. They're cut kind of thin. So usually I buy the chicken that is like the full breast, but I just decided, because it's cheaper, but I just decided to get this one. It's actually a lot quicker. So if you are super time crunched, buy the tenders. It's easier. I don't even do any prep to this when I use it. So I'm just gonna cut open my bag. My container of chicken here is in my sink. Here, I'll do it up here. I'll sanitize my counter afterwards. Okay, so I missed an important step for you guys. I'm so sorry. If you're cooking these now, preheat your oven. I usually cook them maybe, let's say, either 350 or 400 for like 20 minutes. I usually do a bigger breast, so for a tender, I might do a little less. So I'm gonna bake. We'll do 340 so they cook up a little faster. Get my baking dish going. And last but not least, parchment sheet paper on my baking dish. So I hate scrubbing things, so I always use either parchment paper or aluminum foil pretty much on anything that I throw in the oven, unless it's a casserole dish, because I just think it makes the cleanup really fast. So that's a little tip, parchment paper or aluminum foil underneath. Okay, so what are we doing? So let's get our chicken. All right, we've got our egg wash, and we've got our mix ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use tongs for this. Okay, so I'm going to take my chicken tender. Oh, let me get my fork out of the way. Okay, so chicken tender out of the way. I'm going to go doop, make sure it's cooked. All right, hey guys, welcome back. So my husband actually called in the middle of filming that, so the whole camera vibrated and shook and dropped, my phone vibrated, shook and dropped into my sink, so that was super fun. But anyway, so we're back here so that I can continue showing what we were doing. So we are taking a chicken tender, dip it in the egg wash, throw it right into the bag. So I think that's the part that you might have missed in the video. Ugh, gross. I got raw chicken juice on my counter. I'm gonna have to wipe that up afterwards. I hate that. You gotta sanitize your whole counter. That's okay though. Okay, so here we go. We're going chicken. Just grab the chicken tender with your tongs. Dip it once each way in the egg like that. Okay, shake that out and right into your bag. All right, and you can do a couple of these at a time. Okay, right into the bag. I think I'll do 4. I think in like food safety classes, you're supposed to wash your chicken first. I don't always do that. I know, I'm a little lazy. Okay. All right, so we have 4 chicken tenders in there. See that? We are going to Ziploc it up, and we are going to shake. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, this is fun. I never did it this way before. Okay. So it's just to give it a coating. It doesn't have to be amazing. Oh, man. Okay, note to self, don't cook in like a flowy, baggy shirt. Oh, I think I just got raw chicken on my shirt. Okay, so now we are going to, with our tongs, see, just take the tongs, pull it right out of the bag, and just place it right down onto your baking sheet. So that's what I'm over here doing, a little bit out of the frame. Sorry about that. Okay. And okay. Wow, that looks awesome, guys. I like this new method. Hi, buddy. You're doing so good. Literally, he's dancing on the couch. Okay, so we're back to now with our tongs. Coat it in the egg. Throw it in the bag. Okay, coat in the egg. Coat in the egg. Throw into the bag. Okay. All right, so you just kind of do this as fast as you can. The goal is to have this be under 5 minutes recipe, right? Which I think, again, once you do it more than once, I definitely think it would become, you know, less than 5 minutes. It honestly is really quick. As long as you don't have to prep the chicken. The only thing about, you know, chicken, if you're buying the full ones and then you're going to cut them, if you want to like pre-slice or whatever on your own, you know, that's one thing. Okay, so where am I? I'm out of the frame. Sorry, guys. So zip lock that up. I'm doing 4 at a time just because I don't want it to get too eggy, especially as I do less, you know, each time that you do it, you're going to end up with less breading in the bag. So I don't want that to get overcome by too much egg wash if I, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully you're following what I'm trying to say here because I'm not saying it very well. All right, does that look good? Yeah, these look coated. Okay, so they look nice and coated in there. If you can see it. All right, and then again, we'll just use our little tongs. Pick it up right out of the bag, right onto your baking dish. Okay, if you kind of get rid of some of the breading as you're trying to pick it up, you could just sort of reshake it. All right, guys, I just have 2 more. No, I'm sorry, 3 more left in this package. So now this was a big package. This was, hey, bud. Oh, okay, I think he's okay. I thought I heard him fall. Yeah, right? My little kitty. So my husband, who I love so much, honestly I do, taught him how to climb up and down the couch, you know, up and down off of the couch. And I also taught him how to climb up using his train container. So that way he can, oh, what am I doing? Can't talk and cook apparently. So that way he can sort of be self-sufficient. Well, sometimes I'm like, why did I teach my kid how to do that? Because now I get a little nervous. But at least I know he does know how to safely get up and down. So hopefully that's a good thing. Okay, so last one to shake and bake here. That was last 3. So this package had 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 chicken tenders in that package. It was, let me see, how many pounds? Okay, so it said it was 1.74 pounds. So like 1.75 pounds, almost 2 pounds. So that's pretty good to do at one time. I don't think I will use all of these tonight. I think I'll cook some and freeze the other. When you freeze them like this, I'll show you, I'll pan the video over to the baking tray. All right, let me just get our last little bit on the tray here. Our last 3. Bless you, sweetheart. Oh, I'm running out of room on my tray. All right, we'll stick that one in the corner. Okay, now. Now this breading, guys, this is bad. Or it's not bad, but you know what I mean. You have to throw this away. You cannot reuse it because it was raw chicken. Same like your egg. Just put that right in the sink, put it right in the garbage. I'm just gonna throw this right away. If I had more chicken, I would have done more, but I don't have any more. So, hold on, let me get this out of the way too. Okay, sorry, I'm leaving you hanging. All right, so I wish I knew how to just cut that out, but I don't know how to cut like midway. Sorry, guys. Okay, so gave my hands a nice little quick wash, even though I didn't really touch any raw chicken, just the packaging. My countertop needs to be washed, so ew, don't touch that. All right, so let me take this video now and show you. Okay, so that's what they look like on the baking dish. So just little chicken tenders. We are going to throw those in the oven now. Like I said, I'll freeze. I'll probably pull half of those off maybe and throw them into something. So to flash freeze them, you literally would freeze them looking just like this, spaced out. That way the breading doesn't like clump to it. So once it's frozen, you then can throw them right into a Ziploc and store that Ziploc bag into your freezer for future. So I would say maybe 2 pounds or so. This chicken I bought right from the store and then did this. It was not frozen first. I don't know if it's okay to like freeze your chicken, take it out, thaw it out, do this recipe, and then put it back in the freezer, not cooked yet. I think they say not to like refreeze raw meat twice. So yeah. Anyway, but this has not been frozen, at least in my house yet. So now I can freeze some of them and I'll cook some of them tonight for dinner. But so like I said, preheating the oven to about either somewhere between 350 and 400, and I'll bake them, I think probably 20 to 30 minutes. I'll check on them in between. And they'll be a nice chicken tender. Now, when I give these to Gray, he usually loves them. Although we did recently start adding in like a nice ketchup, like an organic, whatever, nicer ingredient one, for him to kind of dip his meats in, because he has not been loving a ton of chicken these days. But anyway, okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for listening. I hope you found this one helpful. I hope this gives you another idea for a super quick, healthy dinner. As far as the side vegetables, you can, like I said, oh no, I said that for the pork, not for this one, sorry. But you could throw some spinach. You can do, really just throw broccoli in a baking dish in the oven as well. You know, whatever it is that you want. Oh, my little guy just heard the oven. He's running in. Okay, all right, that's all I got for you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe. Hi, sweetheart. Here's the oven. Do you hear him? Oh, yeah, that's the oven, sweetheart. Okay, bye.